Wow, what an experience.
Right?
Listen to that. Isn't that wonderful? Just let's just play and then we'll get started.
Okay, sounds good.
Let me figure out a song. Oh, 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 oh. Aloha. I'm so excited to be able to experience and do what we share with you today. I'm Kimo Hussey, and this is Jonah Davis,
Hello, everybody.
and it's our extreme pleasure to share with you today our what I will call our Santo Kamaka experience. First of all, let's start with this wonderful instrument. This is an instrument that was made by Santo. Santo was one of the three people who came to Hawaii in 1879 and brought with them uh, not only some of their Portuguese instruments, but basically the roots of what became our ukulele today.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just a wonderful, wonderful piece. You can see that in terms of design and looks, this instrument has just wonderful workmanship that goes all the way around here on the part. It also has decorative things in line with this on the bridge, as well as on the neck and the headstock.
Mm-hmm.
The one of the really interesting things about the build of this instrument is that it's so thin
Yeah.
and light. Feel how light that is.
It's very light and it has a really loud voice for such a small body, yeah?
Exactly, and it's just incredible that a person that long ago
Yeah.
put something like this together, and it's still making beautiful sounds today. And there's not a single nail or screw in it. It's just incredible, sound wise. Looks wonderful, sound wonderful, playability, which is I mean this thing is so easy to play.
Mm-hmm.
No need at all to put the death grip on this ukulele just to play it. But I gotta tell you, for me, certainly what is the most wonderful thing about this ukulele for me right now, and that is these what are wear spots. There's one here, a big one here, and a smaller one here, and what I want to do is to rotate this ukulele around so that maybe we can get to the place where where you are able to see this wear spot here and this wear spot here.
Yeah.
And the reason why these are so wonderful to me is that as a player, I get to, in a very, 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 very small way, contribute to these wear spots. And as I do that, I think about not only how wonderful it was for these guys to bring their instruments here to Hawaii, but for me to be able to play instruments that came out of that time frame, and also think about the various people
Yeah.
who helped contribute to this.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's play something.
Cool.
I'll tell you what. Let's do Latitu again. This time you can sing. How's that?
I'll try.
Okay. Go ahead, brother. I'll follow you.
Okay.
Oh, oh,
Latitu.
that was so much fun. Um, I can speak for hours just about this ukulele, but tell us about this guitar based on what you know about it.
Based on what I know, this is a Kamaka guitar. I didn't even know they made Kamaka guitars. And it was made around 1916, 1920, so I wasn't here yet. Around.
And neither was I. I'm glad to say.
Yeah. We're still young, yeah. So yeah, all core. Gorgeous. It sounds great. It sounds amazing. Feels super comfortable, and there's a V-neck on it, which is different. It's not something I'm familiar with, but I mean, feels good in the hands. You know, it's fun.
The
I love
V-neck
it.
here, yeah.
Yeah. So if you can kind of see, I don't know if the angle you can see it, but there's like a V-neck right here. But all in all, like it does fit pocket right in your hand. You know what I mean? So I do like that. That's very cool.
You know, one of the things I notice is can you hold the guitar up?
Yeah.
I mean, Kamaka was a different person than Santo, but at least for me, I can see influences.
The similarities, yeah.
From this instrument, which is an older instrument, to this mostly in
The
the
binding?
I'm not too sure what you call this, but the decorative pattern.
Uh-huh.
And because you know this, I look at this as being kind of a singular approach to this, and this has been kind of a compounded approach in basically the same thing. So it's really wonderful. What do you think of that sound? Tell us about the sound of that guitar.
Sound is great. I love it. Um, it's a sound that I don't know. It's hard to replicate. But for me, it sounds very nostalgic in a sense. It brings back just the name alone conjures up that type of feeling of family, nostalgia, and learning how to play. It's a community thing. It's something that's very common in the home, and that's what this sound pretty much reminds me of. You know what I mean? My uncles and aunts from the old days, my grandma's brothers and sisters, playing and jamming, and us little kids just
Yeah.
watching.
One of the wonderful things about what we call nahi nahi music
Mm-hmm.
is
Yeah.
is that it's about what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's there's something about the sound
Yeah.
uh, that we so enjoy, but a big reason why we enjoy the sound is that it takes us back
Exactly.
in
Exactly.
time.
Yes.
The interesting thing about these instruments is that if it's true that sound takes us back,
Mm-hmm.
and these do, the sound takes us back, but not as far as when these instruments were made.
Right. Right.
Because the instruments were made, before we were born.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I think about what you mentioned in terms of the sound of the instrument is that music is not just purely objective.
That's right.
Music is not about just playing the right chords and playing the right
That's right.
melodies and
That's right.
playing in time and things of that sort. Those things are important.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just as important, if not more so, is the emotional impact we try and accrue
Mm-hmm.
from the music, not only when we listen to it, but when we play
Yeah.
the music as well, because
Exactly.
it should be emotional.
Exactly. And every musician interprets that emotion however they feel like it.
Yeah.
Every style of playing, it's
Yeah.
all different.
I just noticed that there's I think this is the Hawaiian coat of arms, on this on the guitar's headstock, and also there's kind of an old, worn out decal, I think, that has the Kamaka name on
Oh.
it. So I understand how you feel when you play that instrument, because I feel the same when we do
Yeah.
this. So you know what? Let's do Lovey.
He love it? Okay. Sounds good.
Why? Because for some reason, I associate guitar sound that's coming out with Kimo and so let's just do these and do Lovey.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good.
In what key, brother?
In C. C.
Go ahead, Nathan.
Yeah. Oh. Here we go. Kumakakai kenaya hilave. Kumakakai kuna ohilave.
One time.
Kumakakai kenaya hilave. Papalo imaiya ona ukele. I haven't sang this song in a long time. Pakele. Pakele maya vitunu imanu. Overlane munewaidio. Pakele. Here we go. Pakele maya vitunu imanu. Overlane munewaidio. Pane algo, vai. Hello. Hi. Hi, naya, maya, haven't sang this song in a long time.
Wonderful. Yeah, thanks so much. It's wonderful to be able to take advantage of the heritage and the work that people did who came before us. So let us all do our fair share to continue that heritage. Aloha.
Aloha.